Hey everybody, welcome back to the Triple Play podcast. Got the old double play for you again tonight. We tried to get the triple play. We've been waiting since 8:30 and it's 9:21. Old boy finally messaged us and said he couldn't do it tonight. So maybe we'll have him back on here in a couple nights or something like that.
He's a
Uh
clown.
yeah. But seemed like you guys enjoyed the mock draft. I know the biggest thing in sports right now is either, hey, who's going to win the Super Bowl, or what's my team going to do in the draft. So, Nick, tell them what we're going to do today as far as the mock draft is concerned.
So, since you all liked yesterday's mock draft so much, we're gonna expand the draft a little bit, and we're gonna do or shoot for 4 rounds, and we might just go as far as time will let us. I don't know. It didn't take me that long to do the full 7, but I was also simming all but like 15 picks.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into this. All right, can you see it good?
Yes.
All
And
right.
me and Nick are alternating picks, basically. I'm taking the odd numbered picks, and he's taking the even numbered picks. So as the Bears with the first pick, okay, I want to see how it plays out. So I'm gonna trade back with the Panthers.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna trade back with the Panthers, but
All
now
right.
if the Panthers want this pick, they're gonna have to gimme. Okay. They're gonna give me a first round. They're gonna give me a first round next year. So the 2024 first round. No, yeah,
Oh,
The Panthers are gonna do
yeah.
it. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna give me one of their third rounders this year, so that 93 from San Francisco there. They're also going to give me their second round in 2025. If the Panthers want it bad enough. Now, Panthers have a lot of picks in the future. So I feel like they are a great team to trade up with the Bears. They might have the most pick wise to appeal to
Hmm.
somebody at number one. So we can go ahead and see, like, we can see if they want to take it or see
Well,
if we
no,
actually
see,
want.
it's every trade goes through since we're controlling all of the teams.
Oh, okay, good. I think that's a more than willing trade that somebody would make. That's
What I
that's
would I would do personally, I would do that at
instead
least
of the
add
two.
or no, add that round 3 in there, or add the round 4 or something.
I don't know, maybe a five or a six. But like you're already getting two ones, a two, and you're getting a three in this year's draft too.
Yeah, that's true.
Usually they'll go like one. The next year it'll be like a one and a three, and then maybe the year after that it's like a two or
Yeah.
something. But anyway, that's fine right there. We'll take
All
it
right.
from there. We're not worried about what's happening in 2024, 2025.
All right.
Okay, so with the first pick,
All right. Hold on.
let's do what everybody thinks is going to happen. And I think I don't really I want Stroud, but I'm okay with Young. So let's just take Bryce Young and let's see what happens from here. Carolina's going to take Bryce Young with the first pick.
We taking Arizona, the third pick.
Arizona, let's see here. Let me exit full screen. How do I exit full screen? View. Exit full screen. There we go. Now I can do something on my end over here. Let's see here. You know, uh, they're going. I think they are going edge for sure. I'm gonna go with the bigger guy. We were just talking about this a second ago in a sim. Uh, Anderson Jr. is 6'4", 243. Murphy is 6'5", 275. Okay. So I'm going to go with Miles Murphy out of Clemson.
All right. Now with the Colts, let me see what kind of trade offers we got here. Oh, never mind. This just doesn't even give me offers. That's stupid.
That'd be kind of cool
Um,
if it did.
I think it does when you're not controlling every single
Oh,
team.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Um, I think the play here is Will Levis. Colts need a quarterback.
I think you about
Will
have to.
Levis is the best option left. All right. Seattle.
Okay. Mm. There's 2 teams left. There's 3 teams left in this top 10 that would take a quarterback. Seattle, the Raiders, and the Falcons. Okay. Is there anybody, and we could just have a conversation about this for just a second. Is there anybody that you think would be scared of the Raiders taking a quarterback and like, oh God, I got to jump up here and I got to get Anthony Richardson? There's only one team that I could see that would be maybe desperate enough to do it. And that I think would be the Falcons.
Yeah, but
I know they got Ritter, but whew, it's untelling how much pressure is in the building right now because it has been a fire.
so do you mean like Falcons straight up to the 5?
Yeah, Falcon. Well, I don't think, the Lions might be willing to trade back just 1-2 picks there because they may not be. They're probably not thinking quarterback in the first round because Jared Goff's probably got, hey, you could probably ride him out 3 or 4 more years at least.
Yeah. I honestly, I think Seattle rocks with Geno for 1 more year at least.
Well, if Seattle rocks with Geno, we're going to take the best available player and we're going to take Jalen Carter off the board.
All right.
Because that Seattle defense needs to get back to its old ways of just like they were
Legion
okay.
of Boom, baby.
The boom needs to come back, and it could start with a big interior defensive lineman.
Hey, that Legion of Boom had some battles with the Panthers back in the day.
I seen something the other day. It said the time Richard Sherman saved Taylor Heineke's life or somebody's life or whatever.
It's
Who was it?
I know who it is, but I can't.
But he
I know
ran and he knocked
yeah.
him out of bounds. I didn't get it at first. Then I saw that Cam Chancellor was like the next guy in line to hit him or something. What are you thinking for the Lions here? Shout out to Paige and oh my gosh, Paige and Luke are already commenting on the podcast since we brought it back.
Oh, have they been?
Yeah, like they said that they're
God.
gonna make drinking games for every time we say the word weapons when we're talking about good teams. It's like drink every time they say weapons.
Yes. That is true. We do say the weapons a lot, dude. We do say weapons a lot. Jeez.
Oh man, it was pretty funny the first episode there.
So I don't think that Will Anderson Jr. goes to the Lions right here because I don't think that they're going to get another edge rusher first round back to back years. I think they go interior defensive line Brian Breesy.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm the Raiders. All right. I am gonna stick with Stedman or I'm going into free agency because I'm too far down in the draft. I don't really want to give up my picks to get up there, and I'm not really comfortable with Anthony Richardson. What I need is an absolute stud from a defensive school, and I need to stop getting the ball thrown on me like I'm a middle school team that can't defend the pass. Okay? No, sir. We are not drafting the best player on the board. We're drafting the best safety on the board. We're taking Brian Branch out of Alabama.
We're reaching.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Now, I am the Falcons, and I do think they take Anthony Richardson. I think they take the chance on him.
Fair enough. I'm the Bears. Life has worked out beautifully for me. I traded back to 9 and got arguably the best overall talent in the draft. And I'm going to start rebuilding this defense around a beautiful edge pass rusher in Will Anderson Jr.
Will Anderson Jr. falling to the 9's crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy. But listen, I don't think anything we've did is absolutely absurd.
I think the craziest thing we've done so far is taking Brian Branch at 7, and it's not that crazy.
Yeah, it's really not. I mean, like if you're the Raiders and you just get absolutely carved up with the pass all the time, you might actually want to fix that problem.
Yeah.
All right, Nick. What are the possible Super Bowl champions doing at 10?
They're not drafting a wide receiver because they don't need those.
Is Devonta Smith's contract up after this year or something?
No,
Could that be
he's
the
a
only
rookie
reason?
last year. And he was a first round pick.
For some reason I was okay.
And
But I
AJ Brown just signed that big deal in the
I'm just
offseason.
asking questions because like I just don't understand.
That's why I'm confused because they have a top 3 wide receiver duo locked up for at least the next 3 years, both of them.
Yeah.
Like,
So why not protect your absolute stud goat of a
right.
franchise quarterback?
I think they go Skoronski right here.
Okay. You can't go wrong with a big tackle. You just
Can't do
can't
it.
do it.
Can't
Cannot
do
do
it.
it. Okay. Tennessee. I think it actually goes back to back. You got Ryan Tannehill, not the most mobile quarterback, getting a little older. We're going to ride him out one more year. Okay. Then we might see what happens. If we get, a pickup question. Maybe we draft a quarterback in like the third that might can develop into something. But we're going to take Paris Johnson Jr. right here out of Ohio State.
And now, after they picked up CJ Stroud at number 2,
I know something crazy to do right here. You say what you're going to do right here, and I'll tell you
let
something
me.
that would have been crazy. Dude, oh my God, I hope you think about what I'm thinking about. Please, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Ooh, hold on a minute. I'm reaching for my boy. JSN.
Yes! 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 Bring the boys together. There's no way you wouldn't do that if you're the Houston
Burrow and
Texans.
Chase. Look at it. It works,
Yes,
baby.
there
It
is
works.
no way. The Texans need the splash. Like I like.
Hey, tell me a Texas fan ain't get. Tell me a Texans fan is not getting excited if they draft Stroud and JSN in the
That
first
would
round,
be great. Oh my gosh,
dude.
dude. That just I immediately thought about that and I was like, please be thinking the same thing I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
dude. Hey, great
Um,
minds think alike.
if I'm the Jets, I was honestly not as far out as people think I was as far like making the play. I had a great first half of the season. My running back gets hurt, things start looking down on that. I'm thinking quarterback in free agency. And I'm gonna hope that quarterback can mesh with Elijah Moore a little bit more. So I've got my 1-2 at wide receiver. I'm gonna go. Um, I'm gonna go defensive here. I'm not necessarily going linebacker. I may go edge so I can maybe get like a walk down guy. If not, maybe he's fast enough to take some coverage there. I'm going to get Lucas Van Ness out of Iowa right here. Because I'm telling you what, Iowa's had some products on defense, especially in the linebacker category.
Okay, so I want to say this, Kobe.
Okay.
What I was thinking about doing right there with so since I was in control of Baltimore,
Yeah.
I thought about trading up right here to try and get Quentin Johnston in front
Yeah.
of Green Bay.
Man, that might not be a bad look too. There, the Baltimore Ravens have to get if they're gonna sign back Lamar, they're gonna have to do something.
Look, they can at 22, first round, you can get a receiver at
Yeah, they've
22.
got options.
Yeah,
Yeah, and if you think that he is the best guy, then you go get your guy.
right. All right.
What is
Patriots.
Belichick doing?
Man, Belichick wants an edge rusher. I know he does. He wants Tyree Wilson. He's fought. He is somehow we didn't take him the whole time. So if he's the 7th ranked and his ADP is 8.2, he fell to 14th. Patriots got a steal.
Yeah, and they're feeling good about it.
All right.
All right. Well, Jordan loves my quarterback now.
Oh
I
God.
may not have done it for Aaron Rodgers, but I'm going to do it for Jordan Love, and I'm going to take one of the best talents left on the board in Quentin Johnston.
Yes,
I'm going to
sir.
give my young quarterback some talent with him, a playmaker.
Now for CJ's sorry ass Commanders.
Oh, man. Think they play it safe? And when I say play it safe, like if I ever say play it safe in these videos for anybody that's listening, I think drafting a lineman is the safest thing you can do if you have no clue what else to do. Like if your other guys are off the board, I think drafting a lineman is literally the safest thing to do.
Okay, so Colby, what should this trade look like?
Oh man. I don't think it's as
Mm-mm.
crazy.
Just because it's only a 6-spot jump.
Giving them one. You might could get a 2 and a 5 the next year. But like it's gonna have to be another pick. Like you're gonna have to get a 5th or a 5th out of that 2024 year or something. Like you want 3 picks if you're giving up 6 spots.
Yeah. Let's just I don't want to reach on that guard.
Yeah, I understand what you're
Hell, I'm
saying.
just gonna take God Almighty.
You know what people do reach on? Centers. People reach on centers, and he is on down there. CJ reached on him in our first mock we were talking about. Like,
Where is he at?
I can't remember. I don't think he was that far.
Did I take a center already?
No, 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 no,
No.
no. We didn't. We didn't.
There's no centers on here.
Inside offensive lineman.
Oh,
There he is at 53.
this guy?
Yeah.
Dude.
Out of Minnesota, I'm not like I wouldn't be like overly hyped. Like,
Yeah.
let me go.
I'm just gonna go with this guy just because screw CJ. He gets to look at a guard. That's what I want to do. But God Almighty. I don't know if I'm reaching for a center at
Yeah.
16.
John Michael Schmidt, 6'4", 320 center out of Minnesota.
What does Osiris Torrance look like?
Okay, let me see. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on, thing. 6'5", 347.
Screw it. All right.
Yeah, out of Florida. So, I mean, and you're going, like, you're not traveling too far. You're staying on the East Coast of Washington. Steelers, easiest thing, best thing to do. If you think Kenny Pickett is your quarterback, you draft the best available tackle on the whole board. Anton Harrison is on my team.
All right. Lions need defense.
What
Devin
we do with the Lions?
Witherspoon,
What we do with the Lions the first time?
defense.
Yeah, I just didn't know which.
Yeah. We went D tackle.
This might have been where we took Christian Gonzalez last time.
I'm telling you, I think it might be, but I'm gonna take Devin Witherspoon this time just because. Or
All
actually,
right.
tell me which
Actually,
one's taller.
yeah,
Tell me which
yeah,
one's
that's
taller.
exactly what I was about to say. I'm sorry, I just think it's too big of a stat.
Yeah, it is.
Devin Witherspoon. It does not say. Let me click on his name. Devin Witherspoon, 6 foot, so that's decent for a corner.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other guy is Christian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Christian Gonzalez. 6'2", 201. So he's big for a corner.
Mm-hmm.
If he runs well at the combine, people will drool. Did you take Gonzalez?
Yeah, I took Christian Gonzalez.
Okay, I am Tampa Bay. Oh Lord. I might pick up a lesser end quarterback in free agency. I might go after one later on, in the draft or something like that. I know that Tampa Bay has been in talks with yes, people, maybe they're picking up a quarterback later. You never know. But right now, I think I draft one of the best playmakers on the board, and I think I take the top tight end off the board right here. Michael
Mayer.
Mayer out of Notre Dame. Notre Dame, great, great tight end prodigies coming out of Notre Dame. So let's just take the best playmaker that I see on the board.
Seahawks.
We drafted for them earlier. What did we get? Jalen Carter, because he was the
Yeah.
best available player.
Yeah.
And if he drops to 5, oh God, they'll be taking him for sure.
They need all D line. I might go Nolan Smith.
Yeah, golly, 2 guys from Georgia, bring the boys in town. How could you make a rookie more comfortable? Oh yeah, bring one of his usual teammates that he's been with for 2, maybe 3 years.
It's true.
So there is the Dolphins forfeited pick there. We got 21 Chargers. They're thinking of letting Keenan Allen go. So I think at this point we're taking Jordan Addison out of USC. Okay, all of the hype has been around him all year as one of the top wide receivers in the class. So if we're going to let Keenan Allen go, we better have a plan immediately in place to replace him, or Herbert's going to be mad.
And then right after, the Baltimore Ravens.
And that might be the only thing that lets the Baltimore Ravens say, hey, we got to move up, because we know the Chargers are going to take one.
Yeah. And you kind of like, at this point, there's been 3 receivers taken already.
Yeah.
You're getting the 4th best receiver in the draft at 2020 out of 22.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think that they reach for Josh Downs, just because Downs is what's Downs 5'10"?
Let's go see.
He's a little smaller of a fellow. What's Zay Flowers?
Zay Flowers. Now should be on up here. Zay Flowers, it still doesn't say, so I'm gonna have to click on it. Zay Flowers is 5'10", and Josh Downs is also 5'10". That just doesn't excite me. Like, I'm not saying
Nope.
that 5'10" wide receivers can't be the guy.
Right. Tyreek Hill's 5'10", but there's only
Yeah.
one Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Like, you're not gonna find Wes Welker just anywhere, and you're not gonna find Cooper Kupp just anywhere, and Tyreek Hill, like you said, I mean, with the absolute speed.
Yeah. To be honest with you, wait, do the Ravens? Oh, the Ravens have to take one with this pick.
Yeah.
Because, dude, they've only got 3 picks in this draft.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I get Zay Flowers is a better prospect, so I'm just gonna take Zay Flowers.
All right. The Vikings. Okay, the Vikings. What do they suck at, Nick?
Defense.
Playing
Everywhere.
defense every year. They are terrible playing defense every year. I draft the highest rated guy on the board. I draft Devin Witherspoon. He's fallen to me. If I'm 23 and he's 12th ranked, he's fallen to me this far.
Yeah.
I'm taking the talent.
All right. Jacksonville. It says they don't need tackles. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it does.
it doesn't mean Cam Smith can't take a trip a little, what is that? 2 states below?
Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Hey, listen, the offense is together. Like, they need defense.
And you got to remember, too, that their offense is going to gain Calvin Ridley next year, too.
The Giants are on the clock. And we are looking. We've not had the best luck with wide receivers.
Oh, God.
So maybe we're scared to take a wide receiver here. So I might be looking more defensive here. And I might be looking. Hang on just a second. Let me check out Trenton Simpson right there.
Who is this Tanner McKee fella?
Second.
Because I might make the Chiefs waste their first round draft pick on him just to be an ass.
Yeah. Trenton Simpson, 6'3", 230 linebacker out of Clemson. I think it would be great for the Giants to go first round linebacker. There hasn't been a time in a while where I've been like, certain teams struggle with getting a leader at linebacker. This could be their opportunity to get the guy that can lead their defense for a long time. So I am going to go Trenton Simpson at linebacker for the Giants.
All right. How about them boys?
How about them Cowboys?
Well, Colby, you told me what the Cowboys do in the first round. So I'm gonna show you what the Cowboys do in the first round. Offensive lineman.
Oh, now listen, they've done that a bunch too.
Yeah.
They either offensive lineman or like crazy good weapon.
Yeah.
All right, I'm the Bills. Okay. I might let Poyer go in free agency. Okay. If I'm gonna let Poyer go, I gotta be ready to replace him. So I'm gonna draft the best DB available, and let me just check him real quick before I get excited on him here. I want to make sure he's the type of guy that fits my stereotype. Oh golly. A 6'3" safety. Sign me up, Antonio Johnson out of Texas A&M. I've heard a lot of talk here lately. They might be letting Poyer go. And that's crazy because Poyer's been like
The
the
best
guy for
safety.
them. Yeah, he's been like the guy for them for a while. Played on my Madden team for a while.
Yeah.
And
Poyer's
you get the
him.
Bengals right here.
All right. What's the height on Senior right here? Joey Porter Jr.
Joey Porter Jr. There's a lot of talk around him, that's for sure. 6'2".
Bengals need corners. Eli Apple should not be your cornerback one.
Yes. Oh, that is so smart.
Like I honestly, I don't care how bad the O line is. My God, Kobe, we're gonna have this. Whoa.
You know who I heard the Saints were talking to at quarterback?
Who?
Derek Carr.
Ew.
Okay, but the Saints have always, you know, been talked about as a defensive ball club. Like, man, their defense. Man, this
Mm-hmm.
defense is great. Man, this defense is great. Let me get that interior defensive lineman out of Baylor. Okay. And I don't know how to pronounce his name,
Yeah, I
so
don't either.
I'm not gonna butcher it in front of everybody here. But you're talking about 358 pounds of pure man. Like, put that on the interior of my defensive line for sure.
All right. The Chiefs. They need quarterbacks, obviously. So Tanner McKee, that's their guy.
Stop! Don't do it.
But no, to be honest with you, I think they need to get Mahomes some receivers or some defensive options, but they have a lot of rookies on defense. They're young.
Yeah.
So let me look and see who the wide receivers are that are left.
And sorry for everybody that sees me moving around on the webcam. I'm putting my leg brace back on from my knee surgery. So very unprofessional of me right now.
You know what? I think receivers will go a little bit further down in the draft. So let's go with BJ Ojolari out of LSU edge
I
rusher.
mean, it is a very, very deep wide receiver class. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. If I am the Eagles here, what did we do for the Eagles last time?
Tackle.
Tackle. So we already took care of that. Okay. And I don't think you're going double guard, double offensive lineman in the first round. So if they're not trading this pick, they're going wide receiver. Like if they want to just absolutely just destroy the NFL and get another. Oh no, I know who I'm taking. I know who I'm taking. You don't have to look at anything. Go
Okay.
back to the main board. Give me Bijan Robinson. I'm sorry. I know everybody's like, oh, they got 3 running backs. Oh, they got this. Oh, they
Screw
got that.
1,300 yards rushing for Miles Sanders, I guess.
Yeah, no, well, listen. Shelf life on a running back, not very long. Miles Sanders is getting there.
How are you gonna waste one of them shelf life?
I just think that they would draft a weapon at that point.
Yeah, they draft Tanner McKee. He's the GOAT.
Stop with
Hey,
Tanner
the
McKee.
Panthers are gonna trade up for the #1 pick and draft him, don't you know?
Tanner McKee, I swear. I couldn't tell you what
Why
Tanner McKee done
how
this
is
year.
who even is Tanner McKee?
I couldn't tell you what Tanner McKee did this year.
What are his stats?
You know, he gets it at Stanford, though, for sure.
Golly.
You know, he probably gets A's in all of his classes.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about. All right. Steelers.
There we go. Fixed and fixed.
Cody Mock. This is where he went last year.
Yeah.
This is where he went the one
Yeah.
yesterday too.
That's just
That guy's such a
that's
pimp.
just real.
He
We got
is.
time. We got time to do a few more. We got 6 minutes left.
I think if we hurry, we can get to the second round.
Okay. Okay. So without trades or anything like that,
Yep.
let's go Texans. I already drafted a quarterback. Let
And a
me
receiver.
go that center. Let me go that center that we were talking about earlier. I'm reaching for that center now. He's in the 50s. Yep, I'm reaching for the best center in the draft right there
All right.
to go with my rookie quarterback.
Cardinals. Jesus Christ.
We went edge in the first.
Yeah. Yeesh. I ain't
God,
reaching that far.
that's a big reach now. Wow, I'm glad I went center.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe they go corner. They haven't had a good corner since
Yeah.
like Patrick Peterson's heyday.
Hell, they don't have good safeties either, do they?
Nah, I mean like
Let's just go. Let's go,
I mean
Jamie
like
Robinson.
they got yeah. Okay. So Colts, we got our cornerback, we got our quarterback. Now we are going to surround him with some offensive linemen. Where's my next highest tackle?
Right there,
Darnell Wright
Tennessee.
out of Tennessee. We're taking him.
Um,
Because my offensive line that was supposed to be so good last year. Poor old Matt Ryan.
good Lord. I'm gonna take Andre Carter in the Rams.
Gotcha. Okay, Seattle. God, Seattle has so many picks, bro.
I know, dude.
It's so
Russell
good.
Wilson, man.
Okay, so for Seattle, we already took we took a defensive lineman. We took what did we take with the next pick after that? For Seattle. It was like late 20s. It was like in the 20s.
Edge.
Edge. Oh, we took an interior and an edge. Okay, so now we need to get we need to get an offensive lineman here too. Dang, what is up with all the offensive linemen being needed?
Here now, they need a
You know what?
cornerback.
Seattle they don't. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go. Let's go. Dang, they already got 2 offensive linemen here in this. They've let some linebackers go over the past few years. Maybe they go linebacker here. Let's go Drew Sanders out of Arkansas.
Drew Sant right here.
Yep.
All right, Colby Panthers.
Oh, that's all you. I'll let you have this one since it's odd. Oh no, what? How did I? Oh no. Oh, okay, okay. I see what happened. You took a corner for Seattle, then we took a linebacker for
Oh,
for the
well,
Raiders.
hell.
All right, well,
Hey,
let's just
that's
get
all
back
right.
on it here.
Yeah,
I'll
you
take
got it. You
okay.
got it. You got it.
Okay, we got a quarterback in the first round. Okay, running back situation, I'm not as worried about for Carolina. The tight end situation, I am worried about it, but I'm gonna give Brian Burns a counterpart. I'm gonna give him Will McDonald out of Iowa State. I'm gonna give him a buddy on the other end. Try to do kind of what the Lions are doing with Hutchinson.
All right. I think the Saints take a chance on Mr. McKee right here. No junk.
That's fine.
All right. Titans.
Okay, Titans. Okay, the first round we drafted a tackle to get behind. Now we're going to take Josh Downs and we're going to give ourselves another wide receiver option in case Trey Burns didn't work out.
All right. I really don't think receivers are the issue in Cleveland.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go Kalijah Kancey.
that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Jets, we went crap, what did we go with the Jets in the first round?
I don't remember, dude. I
I don't
think it
remember.
was tackle, probably.
Oh, I think we took a linebacker actually.
Did we?
I think
Or
we
I don't
did.
know. We ain't got time to look. To be honest with you.
Top 10 picks. All right, I'm gonna tell you what the Jets don't have, and that is a young, talented tight end. So we're gonna take Luke Musgrave out of Oregon State.
All right, Falcons. They need everything to do with defense. So
Yeah.
Eli Ricks.
From pitiful. Green Bay needs another weapon, and Dalton Kincaid. Dude, Jordan Love is gonna get all the weapons.
Jesus Lord. All right, hey, we're gonna give Mac Jones a weapon.
Oh,
Take a drink, girl. Take a drink.
yeah, God, we get a weapon. We said it so many times. Washington, they need to shore up this running back situation. Okay, are they taking a running back here?
I don't know,
Give them
man.
one. Give them one.
They don't need to. They've got Gibson and Brian
Gibson can't hold
Robinson.
on to the ball, and Robinson, poor feller, he had a rough start there. All
All right,
right,
we got less than a minute.
let's draft with the Lions right here. Take it seriously, and then we'll be done.
All right, all
Because
right.
this is
Hey,
serious.
they need. No, we've taken so much defense with them. They just traded away their tight end. They're taking another tight end.
Oh, I like that. Oh, okay. I'm good now.
All
We
right.
can sign it up for today.
All right, y'all. Hey, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Be sure to show this the love y'all gave the last one. Comment what you think about our picks. We will continue this in the next video.
Let us know about the weapons.